Before we start this video, I would just like to apologise for some of the nasal quality of the sentences in this video. I am fighting a bit of a cold and therefore things are sounding a bit nasal due to a blocked nose. Hello and welcome back to Transports Fever 2, the UK modded series. Thank you very much for joining me in today's video. Now, last time out we finished off our loop line. Well, I'd say finished, we did not do the detailing for said loop line, but we did manage to get all the signalling in the correct place. We moved some of it around, we double tracked a lot more of it, particularly the area between here, Early and West Bromwich. So we managed to sort all of that out and we purchased the trains ready to go. We start this video at Early. Now, this is very quickly, in a few moments, about to become the busiest station on our network. Currently, Berwick-upon-Tweed is the busiest station on the network. It takes in 3 trains from the north and it takes in 3 trains from the south. This one takes in 2 trains from the north and 3 from the south. One obviously turning around, terminates here and turns around. Actually, correction, this one is also a busy station with 6 because it takes in 3 trains from the north, 3 trains from the south. 2 of those trains are terminating trains. What is about to change here is that one of those terminating trains is no longer going to be in action. And that is the one that goes from West Brom over and round to Barnstaple. So that is going to be a train that's going to be retired. And we are going to have an extra train, which is going to be the clockwise train, also stopping here. So we are going to have 7 trains on this one, or in this one station. 7 trains, 4 tracks. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, the first thing that needs to be done is we need to start sending these trains, or getting these trains out of here. These ones need to go into retirement, so we are going to be going ahead and doing that. But as I prepare to do that, really I should get this one running. So those trains can all now start leaving the platform, or leaving the station, leaving the depot. I would get there eventually, the right word would be there. And this one, I'm going to say, is going to drop off its passengers, turn around. So in fact I need to change this to say manage line, Early. Ooh, actually, stop. I want to do something here. There is a way to do this. Do not load. There we go. No longer loading passengers here. This is just going to drop them off. And once it has dropped off the passengers, it is going to a depot. Centre depot. Goodbye. That is the first one on its way out. What I'm hoping for is a bit of a crossover. These have the numbers. Okay, I need to start numbering these trains. But that's a decent train for what we have. This is going to look nice. Wait, where are you going? What depot are you going to? There's a depot right there. Alright, well, I'll let you head for... Right, no, fine. I wanted you to go to that depot. I suppose you could not get to it, but... Okay. Let's go ahead and take a screenshot of this. Oh, numbers on trains is always a great thing. Especially when you can select them yourself. Just gives it so much more... It just gives it so much more of a realistic touch to be able to do that. Really, I should have had that on a 35mm. I have no idea where you're going, so Yeah, there is that. What's a U? What's going on here? Yeah, you're facing the wrong direction. So I want you to also head to a depot right now. Turn around. There's a depot right near you, so head back to the depot. And these are the GWR tank engines, aren't they? These are fantastic. These truly are fantastic engines. There you go, heading into the depot, finally. So first, I think this is the first actual train retirement that we're having, or a whole line retirement, as opposed to what we've had before, which was just various trains being replaced and upgraded. This is an entire line retiring, which is a momentous occasion for... No, it isn't really a momentous occasion, is it? This train, I have no idea, so I'm going to pin that one, because I need to know what on earth that is doing. And at the same time, you, 1, 2, 3, 4... you're going to be on the clockwise circuit, so better get you out and about as well. In fact, over here, you need to now head to a depot 2. There you go. There we go. We are now witnessing a change in... Yep, we are now witnessing a change of trains. What are you waiting for? Wait, what? What track are you on? Yes? What's your... Why are you over there? Why are you doing this? There you go. What on earth is wrong with you? Right, how many trains... Have I got the trains on the wrong thing? No. The trains are correct. The trains are on the right path. I'm going to check each one individually. You are perfectly fine all the way through there, all the way through here. Perfectly fine all the way along here. I'm not even going to get around to do this detailing, am I? All the way through here, you are fine all the way. Not a problem. What's the problem with the other line? What's the problem with that line? Clockwise. That's also wanted to do. How did I pull up the other line? I did it. No, clockwise. There we go. Is there a disconnect somewhere? There must be a disconnect right there. Not sure if anyone just saw that, but that was not... No, that's connected. So what is your problem? Why would you go along this route when you're supposed to be going along another? Okay, if you want to be awkward like, oh, hang on, it turns back on itself. Why do you turn back on yourself? Because you've messed up your own line at Barnstaple, haven't you? You still turn back on yourself. No, you don't. Now you go... Oh, that's just wonky. Why are you doing this? I will force you. I will force this line to go the correct direction if I have to. How about now? Are you happier now? Now you stay all the way along this, as you're supposed to, all the way around, all the way down here, and then continue as you should. Okay, good. Right. That is that done. So you should now move onto this platform, and hopefully I should be able to get a shot of the two crossing each other. Or not. Are you not... Are you just not going to go... Why do you not... Oh, there's another train coming out, isn't there? Right, okay. I have to get a photo of this. Because this is a changing of the guard, as it were. To get a decent photo of this is not going to be easy. This is not going to be easy at all. Actually, perhaps just by doing... Oh, that could help. The West Bromwich sign is in the way, but I could take a screenshot there. Let the screenshot sign go away, and then after I've done that, that is going to help. So you do know there are other depots you could go to if you really wanted to, right? No? Okay, right. Well, let's fast forward and make sure this is all sorted out. I am thinking of installing the timetable mod, but apparently that has been having some people have been complaining of some troubles with it. I will probably still try it, but I'm not sure how long I will be, how much time I will give to it. Are you still... Oh my word. Oh no, wait, you're the Asperate bot. You're fine. It's you. You're still going around heading for the depot. What are you doing? Oh, that's a good photo opportunity though. Heading for the depot the long way. Right, let's hope that figures out what on earth it's doing. I would want it to turn around, because I know which way it needs to go to get to said depot. But that isn't going to happen. I suppose you better get on your merry way. Where are you? Is that you? Yep, still heading for the depot. I have an idea. I could get to turn around because I just do not see which depot. It's doing a tour. Okay, you know what? I'm going to leave it. It's doing a tour. Because that train clearly... I guess that train just does not want to be replaced. That is what it very much seems like. Now that train does not want to be replaced. Oh look, cars are appearing everywhere. And in turn it is holding up this train constantly. Which in turn will be holding up this train. Which in turn will be holding up this train. Which in turn will be holding up this train. Oh wait, we might get the crossing now. We might get the crossing. Not at 135. Oh, you're not going to... Seriously? Why are you not moving? What are you waiting for now? You have a free path. There you go. That took way too long. Anyway, moving on. 5. Okay, so not quite as popular as I would have hoped. Although that being said, we are still trying to feed this in. Where has that train got to? I'm really curious as to where that train has got to. There it is. All the way up there. Testing out the new track. That's what it's doing for us. This is testing out the new track. Seeing a depot along. Oh, there's... Okay, what do you have? 25. Okay, you're on your way back. Things are working. Oh, there's another one. Now that could be a problem because I think they may be a little bit too close to each other because that's probably a third behind. No, it isn't. That is good. That one isn't one either. Where is it? Where are the other ones? Have they already arrived? They have as well. Okay, that one is full. So this could be good. This could be very good. You only have the 5, so that's fine. 15. And you have 13. You're still working your way up there with 16. You've just left. Oh, you're a different train. You've got 25. And you have... Yeah, these trains are clumped together very, very closely. Yeah. They are very closely clumped together. Now, I could try and delay them all at West Brom. So the way I think I'd do that is I would go over here, minimum stop time. Say you have to stop for 1 minute there. At the very least. I'll tell you what I will do. If I get them to stop for 2 minutes at this station in both directions, let's see if that helps. So what I've got to do is that I have to count 4 trains going past this. With the 4 trains that go past, once that happens, I drop that minimum stop time to 0 again. And that should, theoretically, fix the problems. Or at least help rectify them. So here comes 1. That's a nice 50 miles per hour. We'll do a ride along when we get a chance. In fact, what I'll do is... There's a way for me to... Is there not a way for me to... show the station? No. Okay, well, that was 1 train. What I want to do is, in the meantime, I want to fix this. So we've seen 1 train go past. Is that new? No. It just looked different. Bring this all the way around. Like so. No big deal. Job done. Right. You certainly waited. That was good. So that's one waiting. Oh wait, no. I've done that wrong. Because if each one's waiting the exact same amount of time, that isn't going to help. So what I need to do is I need to manage that line and say that the next one that's just come in on this line. So that's that one. Really needs to be waiting even longer. Oh, I'm just going to do this manually. It's easier to do it manually. So I will not let these trains go until the next train I see is up in the next station. I think that's what I will do. I'll probably have the 1 minute. Actually, the 1 minute hold on this line is probably a good thing anyway. So I'll put the 1 minute hold back in, or 2 minute hold, sorry, back in on both of these. That line, manage that line, make sure that that is also there. Yep. Are you... There's more trains coming this way. You've left, right. Off you go. And I shall keep a track on you. You know what? Off you go as well. I shall keep a track on you. Next train coming in, you are going to stop at the station. So you're the next clockwise train. There we go. So you are going to wait until the next train is at Barnstable. This isn't going to be perfect, but it is going to be a little bit better. You just, I don't care right now. And I'm waiting for the next train to arrive, which is that one there? No, it isn't. Where is the next train? Interesting. Is it you? It is you. You I do not need to worry about then. You're waiting for a free path. Interesting. What is blocking you? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Why does the branch line have priority? That's not good. The branch line should not have priority over this. That is what has happened. Right, you've reached West Brom, so you are now going to stop. You have now reached Barnstable, so... No, you haven't reached Barnstable yet. You need the next train. You're the next one. Why did you stop? No, you can keep going, I just realised. You can keep going to the next station. You're there, you're the next train to stop. You've reached Barnstable, you may now go. So you do what you need to do. And you, I will stop you as the next train in. Yeah, I'm going to stop you. I've gotten very confused. You're fine. Yeah, you need to stop. You're the train I'm judging this against. You need to stop. Hold on. You go up there. You're there. You're down there. There we go. Okay. You're about to reach, so as soon as you get closer to Ely, I can let this train go. Okay, it's coming up to the junction, so I will... No, not stop. Ooh, that was almost went wrong. You're the one I'm now following. As soon as you reach near Barnstable, I shall let this one go. You're the next train to stop. You're nearly at Barnstable, so you can go. Okay, you're the next one to watch. you are the one now to stop. There we go. Also, you're one to stop. Okay, good. We're getting there, we're getting there. One step at a time. You're slowing down for the early corner, so I shall let you go. You're done. You're there. You've just turned towards Barnstable. So I think at this point we should be good to go. Should be being the operative word. And you go. Okay. Oh wait. You're still not quite lined up. I think we should be lined up now on this side. This train could be the final one to look at. Just a short hold for you. In fact, that was fairly decent. Okay, I think we're good to go. I think we've sorted all of this out. Again, think being the operative word. I may not have got any of this working correctly, but hopefully that should work. And then if I change these lines, do I want them to hold here? I feel like it probably would help to hold at this station. I think it really would. But there we go. Let's pause that. Reason being is that, oh, this rubbish. That looks terrible. This one looks a little better, so I shall wait for a train to come along here to take perhaps the thumbnail. Although, this could very well be the thumbnail. Going into a tunnel. If I can get a good angle on this. Which I cannot because it looks rubbish. It all looks rubbish because there isn't any foliage or anything. Rubbish. Just okay. What are you waiting for? Why are you on this side? No, you're right. Why are you? Oh, you're okay. Ah, that could cause trouble. That could cause some trouble. Actually, there's another opportunity. Not at 85 mil though. Camera from up here. Could be a thumbnail because those are the new lines. Those are the two new trains running on the new line. So, there we go. So this station is never really going to be all too busy. It is going to be a station in which you only have a couple of trains running. Nothing much. So we'll have these two and then the line from Attleborough. Quiet station on this sideline, whatever you want to call it. I would say this isn't a main line in the slightest. Oh, I missed another train going over that. It's alright, we have this one coming along. I want to try and get a really good view of this one. As it comes along, I shall set up the camera to try and capture a really good picture of the train. Obviously bushes, trees, all that, none of that is currently here, so it is going to look quite barren. If I go over there, that could be a better shot. There we go. It does look really barren, doesn't it? So we are going to have to do that, but for now I'm going to end this video. Let's see how this pans out over time. There's very little waiting here for the north and for the clockwise and anti-clockwise trains. Still managing to hold about 22. Interesting. Very interesting. But anyway, that is where I'm going to end this video. Thank you very much for watching. I've managed to keep it to nearly half an hour for 2 videos in a row. That is supposed to be the length that these videos are normally supposed to be, but I keep missing it. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Transports Fever 2, the UK modded series. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. Don't forget to support me on Patreon if you can do so at www.patreon.com/ECGadget. Your supports would be massively appreciated. It would really help me out, and also you can find me on social media at ECGadget LP for both Twitter and Instagram. I'm actually going to get rid of that single tree there because that tree was in my way. It's in my way of what could be a fantastic shot. Or a terrible shot, I really do not know. I'm trying to see if this works the way I want it to. I do not think it will, but it's always worth trying. Lastly, you can find me on Discord, link in the description box. Do go check that out. I am trying to build up a community there, so please feel free to join and contribute and give your suggestions, your ideas. It would be nice to hear from you. That is all from me, and I shall see you next time in Transports Fever 2, the UK modded series. That was not too bad. It could have been better, but overall not too shabby. I'm going to see if I can take one more picture before I end though. Not with a 35. 55 could do, maybe an 85. There we go. Maybe, maybe not. I'll see you next time.